Morning.
Morning everyone, back in the motorhome to speak to you again this morning. We're off out, aren't we?
Yeah, well, today we're going to go down to Lowdham
World of Leisure.
Lowdham World of Leisure.
Something like that anyway.
Yeah, it's another big motorhome franchise which is quite close to us, within half an hour of Lincoln, Brown Hills.
Yeah.
So it's a place you could, if you come up the M1, not the M1, the A1, you could come over and see all these three.
Kind of on the circuit.
Yeah, these three
that
franchises.
You could do, isn't it? And this is the last one we said we'd have a look at, isn't it?
We're going to have a look round and see get you a flavour of what it's like to visit the place, where it is, what sort of products they've got. Looking very, very much from a motorhomer's amateur appreciation of what it is, rather than a professional thing that you'll see on a lot of other sites. You know, we want to have a bit of fun, like that has always been our thing.
Yeah, if you've been watching our other videos, you'll know that mainly we're about having a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, and have a walk round and just see. If you choose to come up, you know what to expect when you get here, won't you? You can prepare properly for what you're going to see, and it might be the time of year when people are looking to sell your motorhomes. We've heard it on the grapevine because we've just visited the show at Lincoln. And a fellow was telling us there's a little bit of a dip in the prices of motorhomes at the moment, didn't he?
Yeah, it surprised me, that did.
Yeah, he did. He says it might be just seasonal, but he says he expects towards the end of October there might be a small dip or an end to this rising prices in motorhomes.
Yeah. So
it might be a time for us to, get in there and try and get a bargain. But
I think people that have been trying motorhomes with entry-level vans and liking it might be looking now to swap to maybe an A-class or to a bigger motorhome as well. So it could work both ways, couldn't it, really?
Might free up the market a little bit.
Yeah, might do.
But always remember, if you can't get a bargain on your motorhome, try and negotiate a reduction in your, if you gain interest, if you get in credit, see if you can get a reduction in your credit line. If they can knock you down, half a point or something like that. Everything helps you out. Ask them for the odd. I mean, we've bought stupid things like quite expensive cars in the past. Jaguars. We bought brand new Jaguars, and they're like reluctant to give you a mat to put in the front, and I think they're giving you the world to say, "Here's a mat," don't they? Really,
Oh, don't know if we can give you a car mat.
So you've got to try for every little add-on. The thing. And try and leave it till the end of the deal. It's a bit kidology, and I don't know whether it works. But
deal breaker, isn't that what it's called?
Well, I'll say I'm buying something, and like the motorhome, and then I'll say I'd like some mats, but I don't let's say it straight away. I want some, or whatever I want. I ask them at the end when they're getting all excited about they're coming in for the kill. They think they've done everything. And then maybe you just slip this in at the end and get a little bit more out of them.
Like a cycle rack.
They can always give you more of a deal.
They can.
They've always got a little bit more to give.
And Henry always asks, always.
What I try to do is, and I'm no expert, I take them to the point where they say, no, don't I?
Yeah, that the deal's done.
They'll say, no, we can't do that. Forget it.
Yeah.
We'll make no money out of it. In fact, when I bought this van, they did exactly that.
We actually walked away. Let me tell you, we were in the car park. We'd been looking around. We'd spoken to the salesperson and we couldn't get the deal that we wanted. But as we walked away, I was looking at it and I said to Henry, that's going to be our van.
Yeah.
And we were driving home and within 10 minutes we got a phone call.
He was on the phone. So, We've decided, because it was the end of the month, end of the season. And
ours was a pre-registered van, so they wanted to get rid of it as well, didn't
they? They did give us a really good bargain. We got a good deal, but as we said, that's our deal. But what they have to do is they have to get rid of so many vans, and if one's sticking, it wouldn't particularly mean for any reason it's a bad van or anything. Just that no one particularly wanted that van. You might get a deal, but you've got to try your best, haven't you? Really, and you part exchange, see if you can get a little bit more money for it.
Yeah.
Makes life a little bit sweeter.
It does.
I'm more about the deal than what silly I am. I'm more about getting the deal than the product. Di will say, all you're interested in is the deal.
I think he's so cheeky sometimes as well. I'm like cringing in the corner thinking, don't say that. But he's got us some great deals.
I've had some good deals, but I'm no expert at it. Just that, it's a great feeling if you feel as if you got something a little bit cheaper, isn't it? That's all it. You know, that's all I'm
Well,
saying.
if you get a deal that suits you, that's what we always say, isn't
try,
it?
Yeah, try your best. Just a little, you know, little bit extra, a little bit of a bonus if you can get anything.
Yeah.
And sometimes you'll get it, sometimes you won't. But it doesn't hurt to ask.
No, you could try.
You know, don't be embarrassed to ask. That's what we always think. Well, Di gets embarrassed. You walk right Di to face when I ask.
I'll walk off and pretend I'm looking at something else.
Yeah. First van we bought, I got, but these days are over, I got the awning, because the awning wasn't on the van in those days. I got the awning put on. Cycle rack. And a Thatcham alarm system put on.
Right, yeah.
You know, and I initially bought one van, and after a year we thought this doesn't really suit us. It was just a Hymer camp swing. It was a little bit too small, a little bit too sit and beg. If you know about vans, you like to relax. It's nice to relax in the van, and the bigger, better vans are more you're able to relax in anyway. So we went in for a better Hymer, and I negotiated after 1 year all our money back from the first one. So we had a van basically 1 year for free, and they gave us our entire money back onto the second one.
I don't think that happens these days.
No, I don't think it happens these days. But you know, just make yourself feel good. Get something out of it, even if it's a mug. You know, even if it's a key ring, anything. Try to get you. They can always give you something else, something more. No matter what they say, they can always do a little bit more. And that old adage where they say, we'll go and see the manager. We'll go and see, what we'll do now is we'll go and see the finance manager. They go off upstairs, have a cup of coffee, have a chat, read the newspaper. No, not talking to anyone. Come down and say, yeah, he says probably we can do that. We could probably do that. So let's remember, let's try and get the best bargain we can.
Yeah.
That's what we've got to do.
And if you're looking, let's hope you find something that you're after.
Hope it works out for you.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, we're not saying that we can do, you know, we know everything about these things, but always best to give it a try. And I'm sure you know these tricks anyway yourself.
Yeah,
so
probably do.
So let's.
Yeah, we're going to have lunch today at Brownhills, and I must remember my free lunch voucher.
So we're going to Lowdham's.
Yes.
But after we've been to Lowdham's, we're going for a free lunch at Brownhills.
Brownhills, yeah.
Hey? I hope they don't watch this video anyway. So we're going to jump in. I'm going to jump in the driver's seat now and take you down there and see what's about.
Here we are. We've arrived at Lowdham's. The sun's come out. It's lovely and warm in the sunshine. We're going to have a look around the vans. There's some outside and inside, and we're looking forward to taking you with us to see what we can find.
Here we have a brand new Hymer. Don't look at the price, because I'm trying not to. It's on a Mercedes. Beautiful, beautiful vehicle, available for order. Let's go in and have a little look round inside and see what we think. Here's Diane in the. Oh, what a wonderful vehicle!
Hymer are renowned for their good quality,
and you can really see it when you move in.
Yes, lovely island bed, washroom and shower room at the bottom here of the bed.
TV on the wall there.
If I open this, you can have a look inside.
It smells all leathery and wonderful, doesn't it, Di?
And I like the fact that the bedroom closes off with this door as well. Although, then again, your bathroom's open to your bedroom.
Yeah,
isn't it,
doesn't it? Like you're in bed and watching someone in the shower. Let's not go there, eh, Di?
No, well, let's hope it is your wife in the shower.
Yeah. It's real Hymer quality finish, isn't it?
Yeah, I like this. I like the worktop on the sink.
We've got a soft spot for Hymer because we've owned a few.
Yeah. Again, they're not big, are they?
No.
Ovens.
No, Europeans don't do. Well, although is that an oven there, Di? There's a small oven at the top, isn't it?
I think it's a grill of sorts, to be fair. Yeah, I think it is. And then obviously freezer and fridge, they're nice. Pull out cupboards here, look. Well, you won't be able to see
no, can you pull them right out? If you pull them right out, I can, Di. Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm looking at I'm actually looking at the back of it. Nice seating area. Lovely leather.
Leather upholstery, gorgeous. Obviously the table folds by the looks of it.
Pull down bed above you.
It's nice, isn't it? Look.
Yeah.
Nice little
A
cupboard.
quality, I think this is the most expensive van we've seen, isn't it, Di?
Yes.
133,685 if I'm reading it back to front right.
And obviously available to order, that's all.
Yeah.
So,
expensive vehicle, isn't it?
really nice though. Really
But
nice
what an
feel
investment.
about it.
Someone was saying the other day that's about, you know, is the average house price. What is the average house price? And compare it with this van.
That, couldn't you?
You could certainly buy a house in Lincoln for that, couldn't you? Easily.
So
But,
yeah, for a first look at this one, it's gorgeous. I approve.
Yeah, you'd have to approve, but would you approve the price?
Couldn't afford it.
Don't
The
know.
outdoor display of motorhomes is really good. Sorry about the wind noise.
It's in the trees at the
Lots
back.
of them available to order only. And a good range of different sizes and styles, I would think.
Here we have a Sunlight, a van model we've not seen before. Again, available to order. There seems to be a shortage of new vans. Someone was saying that there's on particular models there's a 2023 delivery dates, which is ridiculous really, isn't it? But sign of the times.
This has got a very light feel inside because of the colour of the cabinetry, I think. It's part suede and part leather on the upholstery. Very nice and
There is
comfortable.
no published price on this one, is there?
No, I was wondering whether it might be an entry level price.
I don't know, Di. It looks.
It is very nice.
And what is an entry level price nowadays?
Yeah. The bed arrangement at the back is different. It's those climb up single beds again.
No, I don't think this is entry level.
No?
No, not at all. No. You've got a separate shower.
Yeah. And presumably that is there a door? This door?
Yeah, I would imagine
Click onto this side again.
if I go back into that area there.
I'll open it and have a look.
Yeah, it seems that the door
Yeah.
separates the bedroom from the rest of the camper. But a lovely, well finished vehicle. Looks to be two berth, doesn't it? Unless does they convert
Yes,
in?
it's two berth.
Do they convert into beds at all?
No. There's a nice oven here, small one. Small Thetford oven.
Yeah.
Usual burner.
We're not familiar with this model at all, are we, Di?
No, this is one we've not shown you before because we've not seen it before either. I do like these. I know this is a very small thing, but you can buy these to put on your motorhome just to hang your cloths on, which I think is a really good idea. Might get one of those.
Nice, well finished van.
Yeah.
Seems to be a few more companies coming into the motorhome business now,
Yes.
doesn't they? You don't know whether they're part of a bigger group, though, do you? Really, you know, it
No,
might be
really. No.
part of a more famous group.
There's a big
Sunlight.
fridge again here. Look. You seeing that?
Tidy van.
And the freezer the same. Yeah. Reasonable size freezer. Yeah, very good. Very good.
Beautiful motorhome.
Nice colours, isn't it?
It
Grey
is, yeah.
and white.
Here we have a Bailey Adamo, £65,199. Nice van again. Interesting thing about this one is it seems to have a really high locker at the back. Can't really get in to show you, but looks very interesting. Let's go inside and see what Diane thinks about a van like this.
Well, this motorhome is really wide. It's probably a very good family van, I would think, if you've got children. There's lots of space for you.
Oh, it does seem wide, doesn't it?
Does. Yeah.
Why is that then? Is it a wider vehicle?
It just seems really big, doesn't it? I don't know.
Lovely U-shaped sitting area at the
Yeah,
back.
gorgeous. Very comfortable as well.
Nice finish on all the cabinets. Oh, there's a bed above you, right above you.
Bed above me, yeah.
Drop down bed.
And one over the cab.
And it seems to be a very high vehicle, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
You know, I'm quite a tall chap and I can easily walk
actually-
under the bed,
Oh,
easily.
is it a 6 berth? No, it isn't. It's 4, isn't it? 4 berth.
It'd be 4 berth, I think there'd be a bed down there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a drop down bed there as well.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Oh,
Yeah.
No, it's not a bed over the cab, is it?
This is a really interesting vehicle, this one is, isn't it?
Do you want to have a look in the washroom?
Yes, yeah.
Quite a nice size, you know, look.
See, oh, that is so nice, isn't it?
Good.
The Bailey Adamo.
It's a very nice
Very,
one.
very, very nice van. And I'm not saying that £66,000 is not a lot of money, but
No.
that's for such a nice van. It really is a tidy vehicle. Seems so roomy, doesn't it, in here?
It is really roomy, yeah.
I think you'd have to check whether it's wider than other vehicles. But it's on a Ford chassis, Transit.
So when you, if for instance you're sitting up here, you've still got lots of room everywhere else, haven't you?
This is as nice a van as we've ever seen, I'd say.
Curtains to go around on the cab. Is there no blinds?
Do you agree, Di? It's
what, sorry?
as nice a van as we've ever
I really think so.
reviewed.
Yes. Yes.
Got
It doesn't have cab blinds by the looks of it. That's why these curtains are here. But it looks like these do. These have blinds on.
But
Really nice.
if you came to see this van, it's the roominess of the vehicle
Yeah.
that you'd be impressed by. Nice table.
Large fridge.
Yeah.
Like I say, for a family, if you've got children, it's ideal, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Or just for a couple, the more space you get, the better it is, isn't it?
Obviously, yeah.
Really.
It folds out, doesn't it? Look, to make the full size, you've got a shelf
Extension on the
to cook on.
worktop.
A bit musical, that was.
Yeah, a little bit. G.
No, Diane can't put it down. She doesn't know how it works.
Oh, that'll have to stop up.
Ah, no, I've sorted it.
No, a very nice vehicle. Probably
Really
as
like
nice a vehicle as we've seen.
Shall we have a look at the tech specs then, see how
Yeah,
wide it is?
we could do. See if it's any wider than a normal vehicle.
Yeah.
It's 7.48 metres long and 2.38 metres wide. Seems an extremely roomy van inside. Again, available to order. That probably means you can't buy one till next year or the year after. We don't really know. But very, very nice van. Very nice. Here we have a 67 plate Dethleffs Globus for 58,000 all bar £5. We'll just have a look at it. A smaller type van with a large boot, surprisingly. Large garage. Let's go inside and see what we can see and see what we think about this one.
The large garage is because it's a very high bed.
Yeah, something we're not too fond of, is it, climbing
I've
up
said
there?
before, we don't like ladders to climb into bed. Obviously, yeah, much smaller, but very compact. Sliding doors on the washroom to make it easier. Yeah, very good, really. Good fridge size. Nice kitchen with an oven.
You can feel the lack of space though,
You
can't
can. It is tiny. You can't move around very much to show you things.
you? All the lockers,
So, yeah.
TV. Very, very smart van.
Yeah.
Nice seating area there.
Nice condition for a used van.
Yeah. But it's just that lack of space that you'd notice if you came in. Look through here. There's a shower room. Again, space is a premium, but a very nice van. Double bed over there. But nice scarlet. Must be a full berth then. Let's have a look.
And I can't see where the other bed would be unless it's...
Oh, that table probably falls down. It drops down.
Right. I think that'd be very
Yeah.
tight for 4 people in.
A well built vehicle. Yeah.
Very
Nice. Yeah. Just the size for us is a little bit contentious. Here we have a Dethleffs Esprit, £110,000 plus £475. Nice vehicle. Lovely white big wing mirrors, which always impresses me for some reason. Nice garage.
Henry, I think I found one I'd like to swap for.
Have you?
Oh my goodness, look at it.
Oh, this is so nice, isn't it? So modern looking, isn't it, Di?
I love this. Look how open this is. So nice. The only thing I'm not so keen about is the strips of curtains. I don't think they work very well.
No, isn't it beautiful? What a
gorgeous.
wonderful van, isn't it?
Leather upholstery. This table folds over, so we've got a full-sized dining area.
Yeah, very, very nice van, isn't it?
look at the kitchen. Kitchen's super.
Is there no cooker?
I
it's
think
again, it's
one
that
of
small
those
grill.
grills. Yeah, you'd have to be cooking outdoors, wouldn't you, a lot, I suppose.
Yeah, it's...
Like that is, somebody's broken it off. Nice burners look on the cooker.
Only 3 burners though, no electric.
No electric. Nice sink. And a chopping board that you wouldn't necessarily use because you'd wreck it.
Yeah.
And then a lovely island bed again. Plenty
Yeah.
of space around the side.
Bit of a climb up island bed. Oh, lovely wardrobes. Nice finish, nice
There's
finish.
steps up here, you see, so you can get in quite easily.
Yeah, up into bed.
It's these
I think,
don't
what
like.
about banging your head on? If your head's on that pillow down the bottom there,
You couldn't sit up in bed, could you?
you'd be banging your
No,
head.
I might change your mind, though.
Yeah.
I'm not swapping.
No? Nice shower, Di.
And this time, this bit locks off by the looks of it. Does it?
Yeah, that,
Slides.
yeah.
So that's better, isn't it? So
Yeah.
you're not in bed with your bathroom and your toilet open to you.
And that is the, is that the loo?
That's the toilet, yep.
I come through there and here's the
But
bedroom.
That door fits off though, look, again. Closes
Oh,
off.
yeah. Yeah, like would you call it an
It
ensuite?
is, isn't it, an ensuite? Because you can close that as well.
Yeah, it's nice van, isn't it? I don't like that design there with the bed under there. I'd be banging my head on that.
Yeah, that is a bad one, isn't it? It was
Nice
just my
windows.
initial reaction when I came in, you know, it was just so
Yeah.
nice.
Well, of course,
area
you know,
there that's-
£110,475, you're going to get something that's very attractive,
And
aren't
it
you?
is a 4-berth because you've got the overcab bed there.
They're not showing really any second-hand vehicles at the
No,
moment.
we've
I don't know
seen
whether
one.
we don't.
That's
Yeah,
all.
we don't know whether they're sold out. So unfortunately, we can't show you any lower price vehicles than we have done,
No,
which is not really what we like to do. We like to give you a cross section of what's available. These don't have any second-hand vehicles.
no.
What they're showing today.
The drawers are lovely, lots of
Yeah.
space. That's what I was looking at.
Yeah, the design gets better and better, doesn't it, with motorhomes?
Yeah, the fridge
Very
is
much so.
there. The freezer. Yeah, really nice.
There is an indoor showroom at Lowdham Leisure, showing only a few vans, probably about eight vans, and a small coffee shop.
You can see the accessory shop
Yeah,
up the top.
yeah. Upstairs is quite an extensive accessory shop, which we're now going to have a look at.
We are in the accessory shop. They are lovely, well-stocked areas of blow-up awnings, porch awnings, windbreaks, and everything else really in the motorhome and camping world that you could wish for. Very good shop.
Well, here we are back home safely.
We've had a lovely time, seen lots of lovely motorhomes as usual.
Nice fun visit.
I nearly found one I wanted to swap, but changed my mind in the end.
And I nearly like that one for over £130,000, but
Oh, I very much like
decided not to.
So we had a great lunch at Brown Hills, a free lunch. Thank you very much
Yeah.
again. We met Mike and Sue, 2 of our YouTube viewers. It was great to have a chat with you. Hope your habitation check went well. Ours is due in next month. And all in all, we've had a lovely day.
Wonderful day, wonderful day. Sun's
been
out. It's nearly October, isn't it?
It is, yeah, nearly October, but great.
We can't complain, can we?
So don't forget, if you've liked our video and you've enjoyed the day with us, subscribe and ring the bell.
Yeah, please ring the bell. It helps us out. I don't know how it helps us out, but you keep telling me it helps you out.
That's what we have to say. Anyway, happy motorhoming.
Happy motorhoming.